Hi there Aquarius, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 1st of October. Some chaotic energy coincided with the end of last week, and that may come into this week too. This is being caused by your co-ruler of Uranus, which is shaking things up. Could see you more outspoken, or other people can be outspoken to you. If you work in anything to do with teaching, training, with the public, with technology, with perhaps internet development or marketing, this can be a fascinating time, not least because there could be a blast from the past. But before you make your mind up about this, I need to tell you about Venus, which moves on Wednesday into a deep and passionate part of your horoscope. And over the next 28 days, you may surprise yourself by how much you want to get close to somebody. Now, of course, you're an Aquarian. You like to keep a certain detachment. It's not your plan to let go of your independence very easily. And I can understand that entirely, being an Aquarian myself. But something could come up which really does give you a fascinating insight into the benefits that can be gained by joining together, either in business or in a more emotional context. But for a few days, Venus does go face-to-face with Neptune, and you may encounter someone who's a bit tricky, a bit deceitful around finances, so proceed with caution. Or if you go out on a first date, however sexy someone is, well, get to know them first before making your mind up. But then, Jupiter, the planet of joy, in the location it's occupying for you at the moment, does go backwards on Thursday, just suggesting that you shouldn't take your love life or any form of personal and creative expression for granted. Keep working at it. But on Friday, Mercury moves, and so on Saturday does your co-ruler Saturn, and they move together, but they've been together earlier this week in the part of your horoscope to do with contracts, to do with travel, to do with higher education, to do with expansion. And if you've really worked your socks off over the last 2.5 years, there may be some kind of breakthrough in these areas, or there could be something that's given you some cause for concern. But as Mercury climbs to the top of your horoscope, it's going to give you more power. It's going to give you more authority, and it can be a chance to find your voice, stand up for yourself. And also, Saturn in this location can help you to take much more seriously your abilities, not just now, but over the next 30 months. And as I've often said, Aquarian people don't find it easy to necessarily go with the flow when it comes to success. It has to be success on our terms. But now you may find yourself pitched into a situation which does give you the opportunity to take on a lot more responsibility. And then on Sunday, Mars moves, but it moves into a wonderful location. Great for catching up with old friends, for going out and having some fun, for going to see some sports or a movie, or going to play bowls. It's a great one. Mars in Sagittarius for you can also bring out the more sporty side of your nature. So if you've been inspired by the Olympics, can be your time to get on those running shoes and start to get up your exercise regime to a much more acceptable level if it is not at the present time. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.